Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. Let's get right back into Snowman's Land and chill with the bully. Now that I got the cannon, I'll actually be able to skip around a lot in Snowman's Land. But first we're going to do this Power Star, which is actually really easy. It's a kind of a direct reference back to Lethal Lava Land 2. And that we have to chill with the ice bully, and that, in my opinion, is the best way to do it, is to get him to knock you in the lava, and then go up behind him with the momentum from getting hit, or not the lava in this case, it's the cold water. Go up with the momentum of being hit by that, and then hit him from behind and knock him right in. So that was really easy. That wasn't even 30 seconds, already a Power Star. That was pretty awesome. Anyway, in the deep freeze is the next one, which is this lovely ice maze looking thing over here. I love mazes normally, as you know, but this one is actually really easy. You don't even have to go through the maze. All you have to do is jump on top of this ice structure. Oh, jeez, and not fall. It's kind of tricky. It's a tricky jump, in all fairness. So it might take me like 1 or 2 tries. There we go. You just need to fall in that hole, and there you go. There's a Power Star. I don't even know. I assume you can navigate that ice maze all the way to the Power Star, but there's really no need to do that if you just fall in from above. Why navigate through that whole mess of ice blocks? I really don't understand. Anyway, the last one is going to be the Power Star mission that sounds like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, shell shredding for red coins. I don't know. It always reminded me of Ninja Turtles, obviously because of Let's Kick Shell and the Shredder, dude. Anyway, I shouldn't make those voices anymore. Oh, look at that cannon blast. All right, perfectly up here. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Awesome. Don't even need to whirl from the freezing pond. Just need to blast with the cannon. That's why the cannon's awesome in this level. Lets you skip around so much. There we go. So we already got most of the red coins. Remember when we did the 100 coin star? But the 2 that we couldn't get are actually over the water. This is why you need the Koopa Shell. The Shell Shred for red coins. Make sure you don't lose the Koopa Shell at any point. It's a really, really easy Power Star. But just don't lose the Koopa Shell, don't screw up, and you're okay. Go all the way back from here and grab the Power Star. Very cool. So look at that. 2 minutes in and 3 Power Stars, and Snowman's Land is done, ladies and gentlemen. Snowman's Land, we're done with Snowman's Land, which is kind of a pain, or not kind of a pain, kind of a shame, I should say, not kind of a pain. But it's a pain that we're moving so quickly throughout this level. We should slow down, Mario. Don't make so much progress. No, it's kind of a shame because Snowman's Land is an awesome snow level, and it seems to go by so quickly. That's kind of the case with this level, too. This level is Tiny Huge Island, which I'm going to go into. And this course is really interesting. Let me explain how it works. It's going to go by really fast, I think, because all the Power Stars are actually pretty quick. But if you notice, Mario seems to be giant-sized in a pretty small environment, which is kind of funny and pretty awesome. And a direct reference to Super Mario Bros. 3, World 4 specifically of Mario 3. But if you go in these pipes, it actually changes so that everything around Mario is giant-sized. And I don't know if Mario is small or everything else is big. It's best if you really don't think about it. It's kind of like time travel. Movies that involve time travel, just enjoy the ride. Just don't think about it. But anyway, yeah, so what we have to do is we just have to punch out all these piranha plants. You saw that when we were giant-sized. There was 1 piranha plant over here that didn't really look all that threatening. But now there's 5 giant-sized piranha plants. So we made quick work of them, though. They're really not that hard. And we'll claim that Power Star very, very quickly. That's what pan to Mario's back. So yeah, you can actually enter this course through 2 different entrances. You can go here to start giant size or here to start as tiny Mario. So pretty much with all of them though, I want to start as giant size. There's only one specifically where I'm going to start as small Mario. And this one, it says the tip top of Huge Island, so that would imply that you want to be small Mario, which you do. But there's a huge shortcut that you can do by just doing that. That'll get you pretty much to the top of the course already. I mean, you don't really have to climb all the way up if you can just do that and skip right to the top. So that's kind of a nice little shortcut that you can use to get to the top of Huge Island very, very quickly. So we just walk over here, walk on this platform, this way, and up this little slope, and we find a block inside, of course, the Power Star. Very nice. But what I wanted to talk about in this video is actually what this level is all about. This level is a giant reference to an older game. And I absolutely love when developers put in references to either older games or other game franchises are all sorts of really cool things. As much as I, kind of ragged on the Mario series a little bit, we actually rematched Koopa the Quick in this one. Koopa the Quick is actually really tough in this one, so I should be able to take him down on the first try, but jeez, I didn't want that to happen. But he is tough, so you gotta be careful. When I first played this, I was like, oh, Koopa the Quick, he was easy, and then he just takes off, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe not so easy. But anyway, I love when references are thrown in video games. In the Mario series, like I said, I kind of ragged on it a little bit, but it is a master of referencing older titles. It understands that it's a long and historic franchise, and almost every Mario platformer has a reference to an older Mario game, probably except Super Mario Brothers, which was the first one. But anyway, here we go. We got to race Koopa the Quick, and Koopa the Quick is quick. He lives. Oh crap! He lives up to his name in this Power Star. What the hell's with this fence? I'm not gonna get screwed over by the fence. I tried to jump over the fence, didn't work. Yeah, do not underestimate Koopa the Quick in this one. He is fast. You have, I think it's 25 seconds to get from your no. Oh, did that count as beating him? Oh, it did! He pushed me along. You have 25 seconds to get over here. 24.4. It was kind of sloppy, admittedly. But I did it, so that's all that matters. He pushed me forward a little bit. That was great. But yeah, I love when the Mario series references older titles, whether it's with a theme song, or with something in the level, or with a whole level in and of itself, which is what this kind of is. This is a whole reference to Mario 3. It's really awesome. You saw, of course, in Mario Galaxy 2, they had big references to Mario 64, and that they kind of just stole a course directly from it, Whomp's Fortress. But that was awesome. A lot of people are like, what the hell? They took a lazy design and just took one? But I'm like, no, that's great. What are you kidding? I love that they referenced Mario 64. Anyway, this one kind of works just like Wet Dry World's Secrets of the Shallows and Skies. This is 5 itty-bitty secrets, and we, as Big Mario, we have to walk around and find 5 tiny things. And they're kind of just arbitrary, just like itty-bitty secrets was. There's really no rhyme or reason to it, but anyway, it's not really all that hard, regardless. But yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 had all that. Even in the Mario Galaxy games, you had those things that looked like flood nozzles that shot out bubbles or whatever. That was really cool, reference to Mario Sunshine. And the S-World of Galaxy 2 was just full of references. That was not even fair to compare that to anything else. But I love when Mario throws in references to older titles, and I think the series does that unbelievably well. Another thing is they also reference other series in the Nintendo franchise. In Super Mario 3D Land, wasn't it cool when what's the last one? I'm missing this one here. I was kind of thinking. Wasn't it cool when in one of the levels you could hear the Zelda puzzle solve chime? You know, and not even in the Mario series, outside of the Mario series entirely, when games reference older games or other franchises, it's just so hilarious. Like you saw, I think in Assassin's Creed, they had a reference to the Mario series when Ezio finds Uncle Mario, and it's actually pretty funny. And then in, let's see, in Portal, is it Portal? I think it's Portal that they reference Half-Life, which is really cool that Valve references another series in its own game. And then in, oh geez, there's so many references. I could just go on and on and on. In F-Zero, one of the maybe more, not obscure ones, but maybe one that you might not know as well, they actually have a character, James McCloud, which is a direct reference to Star Fox, which is so cool. So I wanted to ask you guys, what are some of your favorite references that are in video games? Whether it's a reference to an older game in the franchise or a reference to a different franchise entirely. What are some of your favorite moments where you're playing a game and you see that there's an Easter egg, or whether it's graphics or music or remixed sound or something that's just like, oh wow, that is so cool that they put that in there. For me, my favorite one, it's kind of tough to tell what my favorite one is. I don't know. I'd have to think about it for a little bit. But anyway, maybe I'll do this Power Star and get back to you. But I'm going to go a little bit out of order. You notice that this Power Star is actually Wiggler's red coins, but I'm actually going to do Make the Wiggler Squirm first, where we actually have a little bit of a boss battle. We haven't seen a boss battle in a while, so this is actually going to be pretty cool. What you have to do is you have to go up there and ground pound, drain the little water up there, and then walk over here and fall inside that hole now that the water's drained. So very, very easy. Not that tough, but we do have a boss battle inside. Not a hard boss battle, but a boss nonetheless, because we haven't seen one in a bit. So we fall in this little cave, and we find that there's this Wiggler that is really pissed off. And understandably so. We kind of just flooded his home. I can't really excuse Mario for this one. This Wiggler is kind of just minding its own business, and we come in and we flood his home and then jump on him. So it's kind of not fair. I can't take this. At first you get me all wet, then you stop on me. I do kind of have to sympathize with the Wiggler in this case. He is kind of minding his own business, and then we just kind of mess him up a little bit. But anyway, we have to stop on him 3 times the classic Mario format of 3 hits to kill something. So there we go. Nice and easy though, not really difficult. Let's see, my favorite reference to an older game. I'm still trying to think. Oh, you know what it probably is? It probably would be in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, when you go down in Hyrule and you get the Master Sword. All of these stained glass paintings around of all the sages from Ocarina of Time. I thought that was so unbelievably clever that... Oh, I actually want to enter as Tiny Mario here. That's alright. Not a big deal. Anyway, this is Wiggler's Red Coins. I'm going to get the 100 coin star here. But this is actually... I really wanted to enter a small Mario, but it's actually not that big a deal because I will actually be able to get all these coins with the piranha plants over here. So I guess that won't be too bad. But yeah, I kind of wanted to show off the entrance of small Mario. But that's alright. Ow! 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 Okay. Okay. Let's focus a little bit here and not fail. Coins. More coins. Nice. More coins. This would be a nice way to start off with 10 coins. But the Mario 64 100 coin stars completely vary in difficulty. This is definitely one of the easier ones because of the reason that when you ground pound a large Goomba, he'll actually drop a blue coin, which makes this so easy. And it's not even really consistent with the courses either. You'd think like, oh, the harder courses will be harder to get 100 coins. That is not the case at all. And you see a giant fish over there. That's a reference to Big Bertha from Mario 3. This whole thing is just a Mario 3 thing. Although he has sunglasses, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that fish can swallow you whole and you die. So don't let that happen. Anyway, yes, if you ground pound a giant Goomba, you'll actually get a blue coin, which is kind of nifty. So, and now we're actually going to climb up this mountain as regular size Mario or small Mario, however you want to look at it. So you'll be able to see the whole course actually, not just jumping around it as a giant size Mario. So that's kind of cool, I guess. There we go. More coins. Alright, so let's go in here. So yeah, I'm really curious to know, what are your favorite references to older games? A lot of them you don't even notice right off the bat too, which is kind of cool. And we have a Lakitu. Actually, funny story is when I first played this course, way back in the day, I knew that the cameraman was a Lakitu. And when I saw this Lakitu, I was like, what is my cameraman doing? He's going berserk. And that's not the cameraman at all, it's just an enemy Lakitu. But I thought that was just so funny. How I thought that at first, and then I was like, okay, it's not. I was like, is it going to be a cutscene? He's going to tell me something? No, it's not that. Ow. I'm going to save that little Koopa for later. I think I'm going to need him. Let's go over here. Jump over here. There's another giant fish over here. You want to make sure you don't get swallowed by him. But isn't it just maybe I'm repeating myself at this point, but it is so cool when you play a video game and you're like, you stumble across this part, like obviously in Skyrim, another one of my favorite games recently. If you couldn't tell, I talk about that a lot. I'm obsessed with it. But there's a lot of references to Oblivion in it, which is cool, obviously. But it's so cool to see that, you know. Here, I hate that jump. It's kind of a leap of faith, but you have to get the wind to pick you up over there. I hate leaps of faith like that, but that's okay. It usually works, so it's not that bad. And yeah, just a ton of references and cross franchises and within franchises, and that's what makes the video game universe so great, in my opinion. I mean, the video game, don't even get me started on continuities and timelines and all that sort of stuff, because even that is all sorts of messed up. And you know, Hyrule Historia came out for the Zelda franchise, but even the timeline that is quote-unquote official is still kind of just pieced together, kind of lazily. But in any case, oh, we have this Goomba up here. He's kind of just walking on the cliff. Yep. Alright, almost done with collecting coins. I know it's kind of boring walking all the way around, but it's not that bad in this one. This one goes pretty fast, like I said, because of the giant Goombas that give up 5 coins apiece, which is awesome. Alright, I think that's pretty much all I need to collect from over here. So I'm actually going to jump down, and we have to get this Koopa. Koopa's going to provide me with another lovely 5. And I'm going to use the Koopa shell to actually go up this cliff. So I don't actually have to use the cannon. It's going to save me some time. Get up here. And let's get rid of this Goomba. Might as well. Why not? He's right here. Just 5 coins staring me in the face. And now I have to walk very carefully across this platform and not fall. Please do not fall, Mario. And I fell. I knew I was going to fall. Obviously, I would fall. I hate that. That's actually tough. Tougher than you think. It looks really easy, but especially me, who I get really impatient with things like that, it's not very easy. Anyway, we have to use the cannon as a shortcut to get back up there. I guess this is normally how you get up there, so you get to see the normal way of doing it. I usually like to take shortcuts, as you know, but that's alright. I guess I have to show off the normal way sometimes. There we go. We get a 1-up for the tree. Look at that. Look at that. A free life for all my effort. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Take it nice and slow. Actually, I'm going to switch to Mario Cam for this. Mario Cam. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Take it nice and slow. Just tap it in. A little tap, tap, taparoo. Here we go. In the cave here. Nice and slow. Alright, good. Cool. So inside this giant cave, this is the bottom of the cave. Remember before we had the cave with the Wiggler on top? We fought the Wiggler up there. This is the underside of that where the Wiggler just fell off, which is kind of fun. That kind of sucks that he just falls through the little thing. But there we go. There's our 100 coin star, which is nice. It's 95 power stars. Only 25 more to go before we're done with the game. And we're going to get the rest of the red coins over here, making sure we don't fall, because that would be kind of a shame if we went through all this and then fell. Oh, God. Which I've done before, which is kind of a pain. Then you have to get all the way up here again, which is... I hate this jump. I hate this jump. Actually, one sec. Do we even have to do... Yeah, I have to do this one. No, I fell! Damn it, why didn't you wall kick off the thing, Mario? Mario! Wall kick! Mario! Mario! What the heck? At least I can show off the tiny entrance now that the painting actually gets giant size over here. But what the wall kick next time? What are you doing? Do I start inside the cave? No, of course I don't. I have to do all this again? Oh, Mario, you were supposed to wall kick off the wall, but you didn't even register that the wall was there. Oh, that's a pain. Well, at least I got the 100 coin star, so I don't have to walk around and get all the coins. Imagine if I died at like 99 coins. That would have just been horrendous. But anyway, where's this Koopa? Koopa, take your shell. Go all the way up, 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 up. Jump, 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 jump. Which means I have to do this stupid thing again of getting in this little thing. Hey, Koopa, what's up? Koopa? Alright, whatever. Alright, I gotta walk on this little path again. Nice and easy. No need to rush. I'm not frustrated. Of course I'm not frustrated that I didn't wall kick off the wall like I was supposed to. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Kind of a shame that you don't start in here. I wish you did. Kind of like in the pyramid in Shifting Sandland. If you die in the pyramid, you actually do restart in the pyramid, which is nice. I might be able to do this a completely different way, but I'm going to try this again because I'm stubborn. I'm going to try a double jump. Let's see if that works. Okay, that was much easier than trying to wall kick. Aha. Oh, there's even a blue coin switch in here too, as if you would need that to get 100 coins. I forgot all about that. I didn't even have to get as many coins out there, I guess. I could have just come in here, but that's alright. You can actually use this to go all the way back nice and safe, so you don't have to risk falling off or anything stupid happening. So that's good news anyway. I can fall down here and get the free life too. Might as well. It's right here. And then grab that last red coin, and there's the power star that I'm looking for. This is the power star you were looking for. Excellent. And with that, Tiny Huge Island is done. So we were able to clear 2 courses in this video. It took a little longer than I would have liked because I died, but that's okay. This is Shadow Mario 41. This is Super Mario 64. Next time, we're going to start a brand new course in Tall Tall Mountain. See you guys then. Ciao.